All right, I want to help you create better advertisements that you can use on Facebook, on Instagram, and on TikTok. And I want to do this in a way that makes it super, super easy. It's always felt complex to how do I get a video ad? Do I go hire a UGC creator? What do I do to create these video ads? How do I get my script, etc.? I want to take the complexity out of this. And I had to do this for my wife's business today. And I'm going to break down exactly how I wrote the copy. And I'm even going to give you the guy that edits my videos for me for super cheap so that you can do the same thing. And we're going to make ads great again. All right. This is for my wife. She owns a business lending company specializing in term loans and lines of credit. Okay, in the industry, MCA loans are a thing, right? And an MCA loan is called a merchant cash advance. And these are basically loan sharking loans, right? This is like legal loan sharking. And we try and steer very clear of that because ethically it's just not a great thing to be doing for people. So what we wanted to do is create a video ad, but she's always like, oh, I need to get ready, or oh, I can't do it. I can't memorize this. I can't memorize that. And it was always something. Wrote it for her, shot it for her in like 15 minutes. And I want to show you how you can do the same thing. Step one, we have to create a video ad script. This does not have to be something long and complex. And you could probably write one better here than you can even getting it from AI at this point. So I'm going to show you the DNA of a good video ad. And this is how long the video ad is. And then I'm going to show you next the copy I wrote that accompanies that video ad. And then finally, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the video ad that we created that I had edited, and I'm going to give you my editor. All right. I'm going to show you exactly how to hire him, where to hire him. And he's super cheap and super good at doing it. And so if you like the way he edited my video, you could just go to him. I don't have enough subscribers for you to make him so busy that it would hurt my business. I'll give you that. All right. So let's start with the video ad script. Okay. Super easy. The makeup of a video ad script or any ad is hook, story, offer. So let's start with the hook. If your business is doing 25K per month and up, stop taking these predatory MCA loans. All right, what I'm doing is I'm calling out my audience, okay? So if your business is doing 25K per month, I'm qualifying who I want. So businesses doing 25K per month, stop taking these predatory MCA loans. If you look inside of Reddit, in your industry, you're going to find what people despise. You probably already know it, but you're going to find what people despise about your industry. And in this industry, they hate MCA lenders. They look at them as the used car salesman, but lower than that. And it's just a scummy way. It's again, like loan sharking. And these businesses get in these loans and essentially can't get out of them. And they take more and more and more. It eats away at the cash flow of their business until they're out of business. So I've got my hook. Now it's my story. Okay, let's move on to the story. I've seen countless businesses with good revenue. The owner has good credit. Some slick talking New York salesman convinced them that taking 4 MCA loans was a good idea. A lot of people, unfortunately, have fallen into that trap. And so this is a good start for the story, all right? The result, all of their cash flow gets eaten up. Now they're trying to hang on for survival, but inevitably it ends up killing their business and leaving them in massive debt. All right, so again, let's start over. If your business is doing 25K per month and up, stop taking these predatory MCA loans. Get them to stop the scroll. They stop scrolling, they see that, and they're like, okay, let me read more. I've seen countless businesses with good revenue. The owner has good credit, but some slick talking New York salesman convinced them that taking 4 MCA loans was a good idea. The result? All of their cash flow gets eaten up. Now they're trying to hang on for survival, but inevitably it ends up killing their business and leaving them in massive debt. Nobody wants this outcome, right? So this is some stark outcome I painted with a story that's relatable for the people that we're talking to. Look, I get it. Banks are difficult to deal with, but there's a better way, all right? So we split this negative painting that we made for them with this empathetic statement. Look, I get it. Banks are difficult to deal with, but there's a better way. We went from calling out our audience to taking them from this low point, and we empathize with them. And now we're going to take them to our offer. Hook, story, offer. If you have good revenue and at least 650 credit score, we can help you secure from $75K to $2 million in a business term loan or line of credit. These loans are monthly payment terms, great rates, and from A-plus lenders that won't destroy your business like an MCA loan. Look, just click the link below. It takes under 2 minutes to see if you qualify and could absolutely save you from making a massive mistake that could cost you and your employees your business. All right, so again, to recap, hook, story, empathy, offer, call to action. That's it. Okay, you've got your script. So how do you film this? If you tried to memorize this whole thing, it would be absolutely ridiculous. All right, it would take you forever unless you've got some great memory. So look, all you do, take your phone out, get the camera on, turn it facing you, and if your business is doing 25K and up, stop taking these predatory MCA loans. Stop it and then go to a different angle. Now you're on the next one. I've seen countless businesses with good revenue, and just repeat. Okay, all you're doing is turning a little bit, giving a different background almost, and it's that simple. Okay, that's how simple creating a video ad actually is. Okay, and let me show you real fast, and then we'll come back to the copy. So I'm skipping around a bit, but let me show you real fast the ad that was made for me so that you can see how easy this actually is and how well it comes out. And then I promise you, I will give you the guy who did this editing for me, because I think he did a fantastic job. And it's worth giving him credit for it. So let's go to Finder real quick. Okay, here's the short video. All right, here's the video. Hey, if you have leads coming into your service-based business, hear me out. I was about to stop giving Zuck all of my money and even fire some of my sales guys. That was until about a year and a half ago when I saw some random Facebook group post talking about AI. Since then, we have now booked thousands of appointments with AI. It qualifies those leads and schedules them right on the calendar for my sales team. No gatekeeping here. I created a quick video that shows you the 3 AIs we use to get the most out of our ad spend and leads. Click the link below and take a look. Okay, super simple, right? That looked good, not complicated. The editor did a great job. So I just sent him with WeTransfer, right, from my phone. I go to WeTransfer.com. In there, I just load in those clips. It generates a link. I send him the link and he goes and he edits that video, and it takes him less than a day to get done, right? So you could shoot and create multiple ones of these. Now, the only thing you're missing is ad copy, all right? So we come down here. Now let's get our ad copy. It's the same process, all right? Same process. This is what I wrote for the ad copy for her, so you have an idea. Do not take an MCA loan. What I'm doing right here is I'm stopping people. The image or the video is gonna stop them. The way that a Facebook ads works, you're scrolling, an image or the video stops you. Right? Once it stops you, you then scroll up and you read, and there's one line and then it's ... and you have to click read more. That one line is super important. It's do not take an MCA loan. Some big statement, right? Do not take an MCA loan. And they're like, oh crap, let me see what this is. They click read more. Now you've got them. If you have a 650 credit score and your business is doing at least 25K per month in revenue, an MCA is the worst option for long-term growth. The rates are predatory, and only people that benefit are the lenders and the salesmen that sold it to you. At Growth Path Advisory, we specialize in business term loans and lines of credit to actually help businesses secure 75K to 2 million in long-term funding with monthly repayment terms. No daily payments like the MCA junk loans. Our fees are fair and transparent, and we only get paid if we help you secure funding. Click the link below to see if you qualify. It takes under 2 minutes and could save your business from these predatory MCA loans. Okay, so again, guys, all we did was hook, a story, and an offer and a call to action. All right, that's it. We'll help you secure 75K to 2 million in long-term funding with monthly repayment terms. And then our costs and our fees are fair and transparent, and we only get paid if we help you secure funding. So we added a risk reversal in there, which is the lending space anyways. It's not like, I mean, some people do charge an upfront fee. In my opinion, that's kind of stupid. However, we added a risk reversal in there. So it doesn't matter what kind of business you're running. If you're running an HVAC company, it's like, don't let your AC go kaput in the middle of the summer. Whatever type of business you're running, like if you're running a fencing company, keep the neighbor's dog out of your lawn, or however you want to do that. I mean, there's a million ways. Just one good strong line right here, you know, the problem that people are facing, right? So let's take the fencing scenario, for instance, a neighbor's dog poop in your lawn. That's a problem that if you live in an HOA, you probably have that problem. I have that problem as well until I got a fence. And then it's a story. If you're tired of having dogs coming into your backyard and using it, or you would like some additional privacy, a fence can do X, Y, and Z. And then it's your offer. At your company name, we specialize in building X, Y, and Z type of fence. etc., etc. Whatever your guarantee, we guarantee our workmanship, we guarantee our craftsmanship, we have a 5-year guarantee, whatever the case may be. Add that in and do a call to action to see so that they can see the different types of fences that you offer, whatever that offer is on your website or landing page, or to get a free quote, click the link below. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it. You just follow the same model. And what I like to do is write a couple of ad copies. So I've got one ad that's kind of short copy, and I'll make one that's probably a little bit shorter than this. I'd call this probably medium copy. And then I've got a long copy. So that's it. That's all you have to do to make some great video ads. Now, as promised, here's the video guide that I use. I go to Upwork.com. This guy right here, let's view his profile. Let's see, let it verify that I am in fact a human. And this is your guy right here. The guy did a fantastic job on he did my VSLs. He's edited some other stuff, all 5 stars, highly recommend. Super nice guy. And again, I'm giving this to you because I don't have a lot of people watching this. So this won't take him away from doing the stuff he's doing for me. And I hope he provides a lot of value for everybody else. So if you got some value out of this, please consider giving us a subscribe. I drop more content like this as we build businesses and help businesses scale. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Peace.